Matt Aguilar here from comicbook.com, and we're settled in SDCC Comic-Con, and I'm here with the cast and producer for Teen Titans Go. We're going to talk about the whole shebang. So I am here with Peter McHale. Did I get that correct?
That's Michael.
Michael. Oh man, I always overcomplicate it. Always. I am of course also here with Greg Sipes.
Yo, what up?
Tara Strong.
Whatever.
Scott Menville.
Hey.
And Kari Payton.
Yeah.
I love how you guys do that. Well, like the separate, oh my God, the separate voice is awesome. So that kind of brings one, actually, congrats, because you guys got nominated for an Emmy. So congrats on that, right?
To the whole crew.
So you guys have done this for 5 seasons.
Wait, hold on, and may I say, our whole crew was simultaneously doing the movie that we put out last year.
That's right.
While they were doing the episodes for our full season, and still got an Emmy nomination.
Look at
Exactly.
that.
Props to our hardworking crew. Yeah.
Dude, I have a hard time just managing walking and chewing gum. So
Right,
yeah,
right.
that's props.
A movie
No.
that's still 91% on Rotten Tomatoes, I just want to say, you know.
Well, so you guys have done this for 5 seasons. You really do have like a family vibe as far as like you guys just, you've been around each other now. You kind of know each other a lot.
No, we've been around each other for 17 years. That's just Teen Titans Go. We've done these characters for nearly 2 decades. So it's
And that's just on the surface. We're an eternal entourage. I like that. It's true.
Well, so how do you keep? That's a long time. Like, there's family that I was born around that I can't take for more than like 3 weeks, right? So how do you deal with? How do you keep things fresh? Like in the booth, doing these characters kind of over and over again. Things have changed from series to series.
Sure.
But how do you keep that fresh?
I mean, we all genuinely love each other. It's no joke. I mean, we're a family that we chose. It's like you say, sometimes your family, you can't choose them, right?
Yeah.
Not that we chose it, but we fell in love from the original Teen Titans, and it's so pure. And we have grown together, had children together, like had full lives together. We hang out together. We like genuinely love each other, and I think that's why it comes through no matter what iteration of the Titans it is. As long as they keep us together, then everyone kind of feels that love.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 100% true. And then from a technical standpoint, our crew, nobody phones it in. After 250, 60 something episodes, the writers are working so hard to make fresh ideas. The animators are coming up with crazy stuff. Character designers, it's just everybody's always pushing it. So that always keeps it fresh. Everybody shows up excited.
Yeah, it was early on that I think the creators of the show just said go for broke. That anything is in bounds. If it's funny, go with it, and that's never stopped. And I think it's also just a testament to the talent of everybody on the show. From the writers and directors to these guys that there's always another place to go. It's as long as Robin freaks out about somebody moving his stuff, we'll always have a new story to tell, right?
And I know it just sounds like a love fest, but it really is true, man. I mean, for the people on the other side of the glass, like, the cast makes our job so easy. I mean, sometimes we'll read a script, and while we're writing or working on it, and we're like, is this really working? And then, the cast gets it, and magic. So pages that might not read funny are all of a sudden, they're improvising and bringing a certain flavor to it that we could never imagine.
The thing, the thing that got me for Teen Titans Go, it was, I think, maybe episode 1 or 2, the whole cast died.
Yeah, no doubt.
After 11 minutes, they killed them all up. And at the end of the episode, we all looked at each other and we're like,
That was a quick season.
yeah. We're like, what do we do now?
I guess we're
and
out of
they
jobs.
literally put that in the show, like, what do we do now? And that was the thing. That's when I realized we could do anything. We can kill everybody off. We wake up the next day, do it all again, and I think we've had that mentality, the entire time we're working.
I feel like the dynamic has definitely given the ability for multi-generations to enjoy the show because it's an unchained experience where we're really able to kind of be free with with the writing and just having anything go in the show. It kind of speaks to everybody, and that's what I experience, and we experience everywhere we go. Is like people of all ages love our show. It's my 80-year-old dad's favorite show, and it's like a 5-year-old's favorite show, and everybody in between. So it's so fun. And Wingman's favorite show. I forgot to introduce Wingman. This is the guru of the gurus, the real life Beast Boy. He's he's another Titan. He's in every recording section.
He comes to the recording session.
He's my boyfriend. But he's
Yeah,
tight.
and they're engaged. You can let everybody know.
It's true.
He'll be in an upcoming episode. I'm sure.
Well, and you brought it up perfectly actually, because this show does speak to all age groups, and now you're going to be doing a movie, or now you're already doing a movie.
Comes out this weekend, bro.
Yeah. So, and then joins kind of those different, because those had different, age kind of targets, right? Like the last Teen Titans series was like skewed a little bit more, not even mature is the wrong word. It feels like it's skewed more towards an older demographic, and then the new one doesn't care. Like the new one is just for everybody, right? So now we're gonna see those merge. So one, how did that process start? Like when did the idea to do that in a movie, combine those two, and it features the same cast, right? So you're doing different takes on those characters. So how did all that come about?
First, let me say this. Jeff Mednicow, who is the director producer of that movie, so he'll have way more answers, because I didn't have anything to do with it. But I will tell you where it started was years ago. Sam Register had an idea to do a Comic-Con bag where it was the Titans fighting each other, you know, and the Go Titans getting their butt whooped by the OGs. That got a certain reaction, and it really did. Yeah. That bag springboarded into a movie.
You know what? Yeah.
That's how it works on our show. Things are very organic.
Honestly, you know what it started from? It started from fanboys online losing their mind that Teen Titans Go wasn't Teen Titans, and literally there are dudes who are like in their 20s who are now in their 30s or whatever, who are popping like antacid tablets for the last 5 years because this show isn't like that show, and all we're doing is popping a cold one and having fun with that, because while they're losing their minds, we're having a ball.
It's so true.
As angry as those guys are, like, they gotta understand, we, meaning the writers, producers, everybody, are the first ones to make fun of this show.
Yes!
And we poke fun at it.
But also, all those cats have come around. There's a lot of folks online that started out hating on it and then loving it and recognizing that it's just a different thing. And so I think it's the perfect time for the two of them to come together, because initially the haters are now on board. So it's kind of fun to see those two going at it. And I think the diehard that are waiting for season 6 are excited to see the OGs come back, but they still love these guys. I think the movie is such a brilliant idea.
You know what's cool about it? The rare few that don't know about the original show are now going to be like, who's that? Like the younger generation.
Kids, yeah.
And then all of a sudden opens them up to our original show as well.
I've had that reaction where I've met a family of fans, and the adults, the parents will say, we introduced our kids to the original one, and they're like, that's not the Teen
Titans.
Titans.
That's not my
weird.
Titans.
Yeah. So there's a whole new
But
generation.
the movie started with a bag, which I love. That's
great.
San Diego
We
Comic-Con.
didn't know that.
That's
That's a good. I like
Started
that.
with a bag, ending with a bang.
And there's another bag this year too. Did you see that? There's a new Teen Titans Go Comic-Con bag.
We ain't going nowhere.
Just to stoke the fires.
As long as they keep making bags, we keep making episodes.
That's why we're in it, to be on the swag bag.
Yeah, there you go.
You just got to be careful what you say at the sessions, because they become episodes.
That's how you know
Your
you've.
stories become episodes. One of my favorite experiences was when you took 2 of the songs that I wrote with DJ Ham and you made those into the episodes.
No doubt.
And I'm just like blown away. They took 2 songs, Fiddle With It. If it ain't broke, don't fiddle with it. And BB Ray from Mama Terra. And there was just a song, just funny, goofy songs, and they wrote these crazy episodes. They took them and...
That's how you know you've made it, is when you get your own jingle.
No, also when they animated us talking to
Oh,
our
yeah.
animated characters. And it was so true. Like Sipes and I are always like doing selfies, and then on the show the characters are doing selfies.
We gotta
like,
come back, Pete. We need bringing the cast back.
Hey man, first and I gotta give love to Michael and Aaron, who will always and forever be Titan family.
Absolutely.
Michael
they got-
Jelinek and Aaron Horvath.
Yeah.
So those particular episodes that they're talking about, that is the brainchild of those two gentlemen.
Well, I cannot wait to see this. I'm so excited to see this movie, and I hope we get to do this every year because I love talking to you guys. So stick around for more coverage at Comic-Con from comicbook.com, and make sure to check out Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go and just Teen Titans Go in general. Peace.